Good evening, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back again to another live show on the channel. Preview for the game tomorrow against Denmark. 5 o'clock kickoff. This is live at the Frankfurt Stadium, I believe. This game. So, very, very interesting game it's going to be tomorrow. We win tomorrow. We should definitely be qualified for the knockout stages. So we need to get the job done again tomorrow. But I want to see us perform for the full game. I don't want to see us perform for 45 minutes and then absolutely go into a shell and disappear in the second half. I really do not want to see that at all. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, you know what to do. If you enjoyed tonight's show, give us a thumbs up. It keeps us up those results on YouTube. Please, of course, if you are brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and you enjoy what goes on week in, week out, hit that subscribe button, free to do so. Does help make the channel grow. And, of course, the bell notification will let you know whenever we are live or when a pre-recorded video takes place on the day as well. And if you would like to give a donation, feel free to do so. If you want to become a member, 99p a month. Hit the join button to become a member, and you'll be put into a prize draw we do on the channel as well. No comments have come in just yet. There's still plenty of time for those to come in, of course. So, Mason, tomorrow it's a big game. Big game tomorrow for England. Get the win. We should get the job done to qualify for the knockout stages, but I want to see us perform for a full 90 minutes, not just a one half of a game, one half a game.
Aye, I know the second half against Serbs was pretty disappointing. Luckily enough, we managed to get into it. But Denmark are a different team compared to the Serbians, and obviously try and get the win tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. Totally. Yes. I mean, what change would you make any changes tomorrow for the game? Maybe we'd like to see maybe one or two changes for tomorrow.
I would bring in Gordon and Cole Palmer.
Ooh, interesting.
I would bring them to tomorrow.
Gordon, I would, yes. Cole Palmer, I don't think would come in though. Unless you take Saka out on that side, but I think Saka deserves to keep his place for me. The other one I'm going to go for is Gallagher. I don't know why. It's just Trent Alexander-Arnold. He just didn't look at all comfortable there, I thought, against Serbia. I really, really thought he didn't. But we'll wait and see. But it's time we perform for the full 90 minutes. One comment's coming from Barbara. Hope you're well, Barbara. And keeping well. Good to see you. So, yeah. So it is, I think the game is live on BBC One, I believe, as well. So we've got another game on BBC. So, there you go. But if we go a goal up, we need to start looking for another one. Because this sit back, like we did against Serbia, this could really haunt us if we are not careful. Mason. Oh, I think he's frozen. Apologies about that. But yeah, if the reason why I do not want to see us sitting back in the second half, he's back now. It looks like you're frozen a bit there. Oh, I think you're frozen again. It could really cost us if we are not careful. That's why we. Oh,
what you done?
No, what's Carrie got?
I was just.
Aye.
Oh, you're gonna have to refresh the internet. That's no problem. I think Mister's just going to reset his internet. But yeah, let's just, when we get a goal up, we look for that second goal. Just to calm things a little bit, because 1-0 up and you're never safe, and then hanging on to a lead is really, really dangerous a lot of the time. So when we get a goal up, we need to start looking for a second goal. That's all what we definitely need to do. I believe we will win tomorrow again. Hopefully, it's going to be a lot more better performance. People say the first game will always be tough. We'll see, but we'll just wait and see, I suppose. Croatia fell into that trap, thought it was 1. Yep, absolutely. Yes, I remember that game back in the World Cup. If that's the game you're on about, Barbara, yep. Oh, are you thinking about the Albania game? Because the 2-2 draw. If that's what you're thinking of, yeah, I haven't seen the game, but yeah, Croatia thought they had it, and then Albania go and grab an equaliser as well. So yeah, so that's why we need to start. Oh no, last night. Oh yeah, there you are. I totally agree. Yeah, well, yes. Now I remember which game you're on about, Barbara. Yes, absolutely. Yes. In extended time, yes. Yeah, particularly if there's a lot of minutes on the board as well. You do not really want to be sitting and hanging on to a very small lead at all. That's why hopefully England make sure they do not do that tomorrow. We continue to press and we look to get another goal if we are winning the game by a 0-0 or by a 1 goal, because this sitting back against Serbia really concerned a lot of fans. It really would be in the stadium, people watching it as well. A lot of people were really concerned about the sitting back we did completely against Serbia, and people were starting to panic. Luckily, Serbia just couldn't get through us off the time. Some balls that they were playing at the box just didn't find anyone. They didn't have a lot of chances, maybe a couple. So that was Serbia's downfall of the game against us, was not having enough chances, not creating enough. Because defensively we look very good. But let's just not die into a shell and just hang on to at least a goal lead. So, well, I think Mason's coming back. Is everything sorted?
Yeah, that's the thing.
There you go. There you are. It's working now. I was saying, if we go a goal up, we need to stop pressing and looking for a second goal, because this sitting back is going to concern a lot of people, like it did against Serbia. So that's why when we go a goal up, we need to stop pressing for the second one.
We do. Because we can't sit back after going 1-0 up, which is, it's Steve Bruce-esque, like it was on Sunday night.
It was, yep. I'm not going to disagree with that.
I mean, we just need to play more freedom off the ball, and obviously try and get up more instead of keep going back all the time, which we're stewing away from us, from the manager. And considering some of the players who plays for the Danish, we just need to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. We get so yeah, absolutely. If we get the first goal, we make sure we look and press for the second one. Your background looks great. Cheers, Barbara. Well, just Wembley with England, the England flag. I'll be using this just for the England games only as well, and I'll be switching everything. If it's on the other content, like Newcastle content, or all the other normal content, it'll be back to the normal screen background I use for that one. So yeah, so here you are. I wouldn't make any changes to the back four. I thought that worked very well. There's talks that could well stay the same. So Walker, of course, John Stones, Gay, and Trippier left back. It did work pretty well. Shaw, I think he'll not get introduced in yet, because he's come back from a long injury, so I don't think
he's not playing tomorrow.
Oh, he's not playing tomorrow, is he?
Not playing tomorrow. Southgate's in the last hour.
Southgate said I've not seen it. Well, I haven't seen his press conference, so so he's not playing then. Okay, then. So it looks like it's definitely going to be Trippier. Well, the back four will stay the same. Barbara says Go needs to get a run out. Yeah, I absolutely agree.
Just some breaking news. Villa have agreed a deal worth up to 40 million for Ian Maatsen.
I saw that as well. So for Ian Maatsen, wow. So Villa strengthening the squad for Champions League football for next season. Interesting one. But back to Bob's comment, Gordon need to run out. Hopefully he does. It's a shame he didn't get on the pitch against Serbia. I would really love to have seen him too, because Foden shouldn't have stayed on the pitch. That's the player that needs taken out the side. Foden, I would actually give Gordon a run there. I'm not saying Gordon should stop because I'm a Newcastle fan and I think the bloke's been great for us. But Foden was very, very disappointing there. You give the ball to Anthony Gordon. He will take on players. He will provide you service in the box. When he will definitely do that. So that's why I want to see Anthony Gordon on the start tomorrow. Or if he doesn't start, I want to see him get some game time because that would be great if he could. So, and the other one I take out is probably Alexander-Arnold. Again, just didn't look that comfortable in there. And I think Gallagher, even though I'm not a fan of the guy, but he suits that CDM role pretty good. You kind of drop Bellingham back there. You need Bellingham in the attacker number 10 role because that's what he's fantastic at. The guy is an attacking midfielder, number 10 player. So,
you know what it is? I would start Eze.
Eze.
I would start Eze.
See, Eze's not a CDM though.
No, but the fact is, he'll.
Unless could you have two attacking midfielders?
Southgate will put him more in the number 10 role and have two centre mids behind him. That's what he should do to Molly.
Could do, but you'll definitely have Declan Rice in there protecting the back four like he always does.
Or if you have a front, or if he changes up a bit, just keeps it 4 at the back. There's a 3 in the middle. And again, because I wanted Palmer to start.
I don't think Palmer's going to start though. That's a problem.
Actually,
if he comes off the bench, fair enough.
I would start Eze, but I would put him in the number 10 role.
BC, you're leaving Bellingham out there.
Scots are 1-0.
Oh, Scotland are 1-0 up.
Aye.
Oh, so they've got a bit of a chance at the moment.
Shaw scored an own goal, by the way.
Cher's put into his own net. Oh, dear. Oh, Fabian Cher, lads. Oh, my God almighty.
I Scott McTominay, but it deflected in by Shaw.
Oh, so Fabian Cher's apparently put into his own net. Well then, Mason, if you want to take us through the Denmark side.
Nice. It's just came up on my format with Shaw with the own goal. But I was watching Shaw. Aye. Shaw's put it in his own net, stupid cunt. Oh no.
What?
I do the thingy. Because my cousin's been hyping up about him. I'm gonna right, I'll get in my bit.
Go on then.
Obviously a few players we need to watch out for the Danish. Obviously we've got Mr. Rasmus Højlund, who obviously everybody knows he plays for Man United. Obviously he was at Atlanta and obviously he was at Copenhagen and Strom Graz as well. He's just finished his loan as well. Jakob Brun Larsen, who was at Burnley last season on loan from Hoffenheim. Obviously he had a time at Borussia Dortmund as well. And obviously it looks like Burnley aren't going to keep him.
Oh, interesting. Just read a comment from Lee quickly. Good evening, Lee. Hope you're well.
Obviously, we've got Anders Dreyer, who was actually the second season in the Premier League. He had signed for Brighton, but he didn't get him. He didn't get a game time at Brighton. Now he's playing. He had spells at Iceberg, Michelin, Ruben Kazan, and then obviously currently at Anderlecht. And obviously we've got Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, who currently plays at Spurs, and we've got the following 3: Mikael Damsgaard, Matthias Jensen, and Christian Norgård, who will play for Brentford.
Yes.
Christian Eriksen, obviously, if any of you didn't see what happened on when did they last play? Saturday. Obviously, that he scored. I think it was either. What day was it?
It was just
when he had scored.
Was it Sunday, wasn't it?
First hit. I think so. I was Sunday. It was Sunday. Just glad to see him scoring the Euros. Just as for what happened the last time
years ago, yeah.
when you had Southgate. When obviously we've got Victor Christiansen, who plays for. Obviously he was at let's see where he was last season. Bologna, and obviously he's a Leicester player. You probably no doubt he'll be playing for them when he gets back. Simon Kjær, who played for obviously Champions League when he played for Milan. Rasmus Christiansen, who's the Leeds player, but the current Leeds player who was at Roma last season, but I highly doubt he's going to be there next season. Obviously, we're not getting promotion. Matthias Jorgensen, who's at Brentford. Yannick Vestergaard, who's at Leicester. Rocker Manson, who obviously has been at Newcastle, currently plays for Palace. Andreas Christensen, who's currently at Barca, plays for Chelsea. Last two, Mats Hermansen, who plays for Leicester. Obviously, the main, and obviously Kasper Schmeichel, who's at Anderlecht, the ex-Leicester Man City keeper. So, that's the Denmark squad.
Yeah, so they've got some decent players within their side. They really, really do. So we will have to watch out for them as well. Definitely will do. I think the main threat's going to be Ericsson for them. I think I'll see him as the main threat for them. So that's the one we're going to have to really look at the most, in my opinion. Great, David. Thanks. Good. So hope you're keeping. That's good to see you're keeping well, Lee, as well. Well, if we get this job done tomorrow, Mason, we should be in the knockout stages, and then we can make the changes on the last game against Slovenia. But we just need a good performance tomorrow.
Most certainly do. It's gonna be a tough one. But hopefully we'll try and get out and get the win.
It will be tough if we make ourselves look tough by sitting back in the second half. So that's why Kane needs to start getting in the right areas now, particularly when crosses come in the box, because we're seeing him not in those positions, and that's why he's not gone on the score sheet yet in this tournament. Whether you look at Bellingham, look how we quickly gone into the box to head the goal to put us 1-0 up against Serbia. Kane now needs to start getting in those right areas now for me. So, but hopefully Saka will keep a job because I think he'll keep his place. And he did very well in the last game, tied in the second half. But he's been selected because he's been fantastic for Arsenal. Look at the player that come through the ranks of the academy for them. And it's just been fantastic. And look where he is now. So that's why Saka is playing. And then you do have the other options off the bench, which could either be Gerard Bowen or also we've got Palmer who could come on as well if again Saka starts to tire out early second half. So, evening going, Peter Mason. How are you doing tonight, lads? Very, very well. Very, very well. Hope you're keeping well as well, Gordon. Good to see you on the show. So, yeah. I mean, you can't see Southgate changing the defense as well, particularly how good it was there on the first game as well.
Nah. What was your question again?
You guys, Southgate, he surely kind of changed the back four.
Oh no, he can't. He can't, especially when Luke out injured. We need to try and keep another clean sheet and obviously try and score more goals as well.
Mm-hmm. Looking good now, the fan zone and getting a new pitch at the club, a new club shop development, going to be spot on when all finished. Yeah, kind of wait for it, Lee. Really, really can't wait for it. And another thing we're keeping an eye out because it's going around is the League new away kit, the blue and red or the blue maroon coloured, which looks like that is going to be the one.
You've seen as well that what did they extend the club shop?
Oh, they're extending it. Wow. That's brilliant.
It's on the normal. It's the normal one. They're extending it.
Oh, nice one.
So I went to take it off on Monday, and obviously they've been starting work on it.
Oh, cool. I can't wait to when the club is Adidas back again in the big club shop. Scotland winning 1-0, yeah. And Fabian Chair put into his own net.
Christ
almighty, what are you doing, lad? What are you doing? I haven't seen it yet because I've got the game on. But, oh dear. But I still think Switzerland will just come out on top still because there's still a long way to go in that game as well. And that's not over and done with yet. So, and Germany have got themselves qualified after beating Hungary today 2-0 as well.
They were going to win that. They were going to win that.
Yeah, they were going to win that. As well, we'll see what Switzerland happens, and then what will happen if Switzerland win still, and what happens when both Switzerland and Germany will meet. That'll be an interesting game to watch as well. So far, it's going in Scotland's favour. They're currently winning 1-0 as well. So, yeah. But, yeah. Pick a strong team tomorrow, which I believe Southgate will, and he can make those changes for the last game against Slovenia as well. But do you think Kane needs to start getting into those areas, the correct areas in the box, rather than being so far out of the box, pretty much towards the edge of the D, which he normally has been? He needs to start getting in those areas now for me.
He needs to. He's the only decent striker we've got because Watkins is shit.
Watkins, I'm very concerned in the national. Well, Tony, I don't know why. He could be given a chance if Kane starts to tire out as well. Or Tony could possibly play in the Slovenia game. If we've got the job done against Denmark tomorrow, then Southgate can make some changes. So we'll just wait and see, I suppose. I just want to see. Put out a really strong performance tomorrow and make sure we get the guaranteed qualification in the knockout stages, which I believe we really, really will. But it's the knockout stages is that way we need to really be on at it because we never know who we could draw against in those knockout stages. It could be a really tough team. So we're going to have to be really, really on my game. Adidas gear, new top looks spot on, and new jackets as well. See the new jacket Matty had on looks great. Nice one, Lee.
Probably there's going to be gazelles as well.
Ooh.
Which I want to have all guns blazing with it when they come out.
Nice one. I can't wait. I can't wait for the new. I'm desperate for the away top to come out now. I really, really am, to be honest, as well. So, yeah. But of course, what we will be doing another live fan reaction tomorrow as well. So we're going to start around about 7:15 this time, rather than go 7:30, because people could be waiting a while. So 7:15, of course, we'll be doing another live fan reaction. So either come and have you see on the show, or just have you see in the live chat on the game tomorrow night on what you thought. Hopefully, it's another win, it's another 3 points for England. And we're qualifying for the knockout stages for sure. So that's, again, what will be coming up again on tomorrow night after the game, which I thought worked really well last time. So we'll do that one again, as I thought it really did work very, very well. So, yeah. Ben says, hi, Peter. how do you think we beat Denmark tomorrow? My prediction is 2-0 England. What do you think of the breaking news? Chelsea saying that play from us. Yes, Aston Villa getting that new Chelsea's full back.
1-1.
Oh, and
Mistake at the back. So, Shaqiri's just scored.
Shaqiri, and that's let Switzerland back in it now.
There's
a long way to go.
So
it's a long way to go.
Basically two howlers from the defense, both defenses. I mistaken. I figured who made the mistake? Celtic player. I made a mistake. A Celtic player made a mistake.
Who was it?
Anthony Ralston, Ian Fleming. It just shows your team are shit.
It looks like the same team pretty much, apart from the one change because their signing got sent off in the last game. So they've probably only made one. Oh no, I think Gilmore's in the start now, is he? Because I don't think he started last game, but Shaqiri has equalised for Switzerland. Well then, what we're going to do next is me and Mason are going to pick our start lineups for tomorrow night. So Mason, starting off with you, what do you think the start lineup is going to be for tomorrow?
Pickford.
Oh, what would you like it to be?
Pickford.
Yep.
Same forward back as what happened. Midfield. I want to change the midfield.
Okay then.
I want to put Adam Wharton in. Adam Wharton.
Ooh.
Bellingham.
Okay.
Eze. And then up the front three.
So we're leaving Rice out of the team, are we?
You need to give Wharton and Eze a chance because they're quality, man.
I'm not sure about leaving Rice out of the team, though. That's the only problem. But again, it's your choice.
The front three of Gordon, Kane, and Palmer.
So you're taking Saka out of the team, okay then?
The fact is the reason why, because I just want mainly it's just give someone a rest, some give someone youngins
fair enough.
Chance.
Well, fair enough then. Well, this is my lineup, what I think I'd like to see tomorrow. So in goal, Jordan Pickford. The back four, the same of Kyle Walker, John Stones, Mark Gay, and Kieran Trippier at left back. The midfield, so the two CDMs, Declan Rice, and I'm going to stick Conor Gallagher in there as well, with Bellingham as the number 10. On the left-hand side, of course, Anthony Gordon. Given the run-out, Phil Foden clearly didn't suit that position at all. And look how he was all over the place. Give Anthony Gordon a chance to see what he can do. Right-hand side, I'd keep Saka in there because he provided the assist. And I thought particularly in that first off, he had their left-back on his backside as well. And up front through the middle, Harry Kane. Kane, he needs to start getting into those areas now. If he needs to get a goal, he needs to start getting to those areas in the box now. I don't want to see him too far deep because he's not gonna give you those goals, and that's why Harry Kane is the big. That's why and you know what Harry Kane's like for getting goals, particularly in his time in the Premier League, and of course in the Bundesliga as well for Bayern Munich. So Kane needs to start to make sure he's getting up forward more and pushing on to see if he can get a goal because he's yet to get goals in the knockout in the group games at the moment. So that's why we need him further up forward to try and hopefully he gets a chance. Looks like a flight back for Scotland nearly. If they lose again, it's well and truly over. Because if the last game, that's not going to be enough for them to do anything. I believe as well. And it's Hungary the last game as well. And I don't think that's going to be easy.
It's been all Switzerland since Scotland scored.
And Ben says he hoped Jude scores again. Hopefully he will do. But we'll just wait and see. If Jude gets another goal, great. The lad's just been incredible. The lads, this guy's 20 years old. And look how he's performing. No wonder he went to Borussia Dortmund, got him from Birmingham City. And then brush, and then Real Madrid comes calling for him and gets him. And look how well he's just an absolute machine. He's just an absolute warrior in that midfield now. And the kid is just special to watch. Ooh. He's just absolutely special to watch, the kid. So yeah. But Bellingham's just been brilliant. Rice was fantastic last game again. He'll do that job of protecting the back four as well. The defense will make sure they're on the game as well, because it was very, very solid last game as well. Hopefully, Gay has a good game as well, because I thought he did very well last week as well. Well, all of the back four did as well. So but we'll get the score predictions when we wrap up the show as well. And let us know what yours are going to be, guys. Your score prediction. What's Gareth Southgate's going to be starting 11 tomorrow as well? Let us know down in the comments section, the live chat. What do you think his starting 11 is going to be tomorrow? Will he make any changes? Will he keep the side the same? And will he make sure we are performing for the full 90 minutes rather than just 45?
The Swiss have just had a chance to make 2-1.
Sounds like it's all Switzerland now.
That and die, but friggin' what you call, he saved it.
I'll be getting that game on after this show's finished as well. So Lee says he can see getting a goal if he's playing. Hopefully he will see him at some point. I think the guy deserves a chance as well because of how brilliant he's been for us. This is Ben Nichols' team. He's going for 3-0 win, and he's going for the same team except Gordon instead of Foden.
2-1.
Switzerland.
Offside.
Oh.
But the guy's probably checking anyways.
Was that for Switzerland, was it?
Aye, they're checking anyways.
Oh, well, there you are.
Who the fuck scored? Hello. That number 19.
Number 19.
They're checking it now.
Oh.
They're checking it.
So it's either going to stay disallowed or they're going to overturn the decision.
It's offside.
Oh, so offside it is. Number 19, Didier Ndoye. Ndoye.
I've sure heard.
Oh, no, not Didier Ndoye. Dan Ndoye. He plays He's a forward who plays for Bologna.
I'm sure I've heard that name before from the Prem.
Which we apparently linked with their centre-back, apparently, as well.
Rodriguez?
No, Bologna centre-back.
Oh, I have seen that today.
It's just a rumour, though. Nothing official, though.
No,
Pete, good evening. Hope you're keeping well. Good to see you on the show as well.
No, I've seen that on the Athletic this morning.
All right. But yeah, I've heard we've been linked with their centre-back as well, so... But, yeah, big game tomorrow night, guys. Let's get this job done. And hopefully we guarantee the knockout stages after we beat Denmark tomorrow, which I believe we will. I don't think Denmark are a brilliant side, I've got to admit. They've got some really good players. See, they only got a draw against Slovenia, and that they would have saw that as not good enough, Mason. A 1-1 draw against Slovenia.
I've got more breaking news, actually. According to Thomas Seth from Sky, West Ham have a great team, so keep our West following them.
Where's Foderick from Sheffield United?
Well, no, but the fact is, Nathan Trott's going to Copenhagen on a permanent deal.
All right.
So basically, Foderin's going to be fair choice.
Fair choice at West Ham.
Right.
It's an interest. Okay. Really enjoy the Euros. Been some great news goals so far. Yeah, but as I was saying, Mason, they're not a fantastic side, Denmark. I mean, they would have saw that game, that 1-1 draw against Slovenia. They wouldn't have been overall happy taking a point in that game.
But look at some of the players they've got. So look at some of the players Slovenia have.
Mm-hmm.
Probably they've got Slovenia. Look at Slovenia. They've got They've got one of the best keepers in Europe. One of the best strikers in Europe. Look at Denmark. They've got a shit ton of decent players, whereas Slovenia have only got 2.
Yeah, so they would have saw that 1-1 draw. It's not good enough for them. So they're going to want a bit of reaction tomorrow, but we need to do our job and make sure we won my game. And if we are on our game, I believe we will definitely have too much for Denmark tomorrow. Ben says Ronaldo was bad yesterday. I thought I didn't actually get a chance to see. I was watching Billy on the watch along though. So big up Peter and Mason. Hope you're keeping well, Mick. Good to see you as well. But yeah, make sure, guys, you let us know your score predictions and your starting 11 for England, what England will go with for tomorrow. Is it going to be another win? And are we progressing to the knockout, guaranteed to progress to the knockout stages as well? So, massive, massive game. So, yeah. I mean, if Phil Foden plays again tomorrow, again, fans will be really concerned because look how poor he was against Serbia. And you can tell he's not a left-sided winger. The guy's more like of a floating around number 10 kind of player.
Yes. He's kind of struggling. Struggling, my opinion. With some of the players the Danes have got, and the fact is as well, some of the Danish players will know Phil Foden's strength and weaknesses, i.e. Vestergaard, i.e. Joachim Andersen, that left back who was at left. You know what it is? I forgot his fucking name. The left back who was at Leicester for that brief before he went to Bologna on loan.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously Christensen when he was at Chelsea. So their defence is a worry because majority of their defence have got Premier League. But majority of their defence have got Premier League experience, so
Yes,
they'll
they want to know.
They'll know his strengths and weaknesses of Foden. And that's a nasty team, but they'll know what the plays like.
See, they will look at his last game and how poor he was, and they'll try and suss him out again if he has another poor game tomorrow. So we need to take Foden out of the team tomorrow. Really, really do. Lee's going for a 4-1 win. David's going for a 2-1 England win. Who would you like wants to see us against in the knockout stage? Oh, I forgot how it works again. If we come top, do we play a team that's third in one of the other groups? I can't remember. I'll have to have a look again.
I think it's either. I seen a photo. I've lost the photo. I deleted the photo for when I showed it the other night. I'm sure it's either one. I'm sure it's either France or Germany or Italy.
Mm-hmm.
One of the three. Because I'd seen the photo on it when we did the preview on last Thursday.
And rest in peace to a Scotland fan who died in his sleep in Germany. Really sad news. I haven't heard about that, but that's really sad news.
I've seen that.
To go all the way to Euros and not wake up is absolutely devastating, and that's devastating for the family as well. And all our thoughts go out to the family of that person who passed away. Mick's going 3-0 England, and Pete's going for a 3-1 win as well. So he's gone for 3-1 win. Apologies, I said as well. He's gone for just 3-1 because I don't think anyone else went 3-1 in the chat as well. But there's a lot of fans that will feel hopeful, but there's a lot of fans that will be a little bit nervous as well. Depends how Southgate sets up in the game as well. So but I just want to see a good performance tomorrow and just perform for the full 90 minutes. So but it is a big, big game. for us tomorrow. Yeah, even Neely says rest in peace to that Scotland fan. Awful news, really, really awful news. What's happened as well. And our thoughts go out to the family as well, who have been affected as well. So yeah, really, really sad news again. Just to go all the way out to the Euros, and then to not wake up again, to not be able to see another game is just that's so sad, so sad.
I've seen that this afternoon. I've seen that this afternoon.
Yep, totally yes. So yeah. What did we? What did you make it? Did you catch the Croatian Albania game the day as well?
I watched the first half. I went out for the set when it was half time.
That's fine. And what about the Germany and Hungary game?
I watched. It's the same with the Croatia game. But I didn't miss the first half. But I watched the second half at McGonda's. It was mainly Germany in that second half, like when I watched it.
Yeah. I haven't
checked. You know what it is, Phil? You know what it is? Fair play to fucking Albania.
Yeah. I think they got a good draw out to that game as well. So again, that's made it really tough for Croatia.
Sylvina's got some good. And I watched the first half this afternoon. But he's got them playing some decent football.
But tell you what, the Turkey game against Georgia yesterday, wow.
I went to my uncle's seat in Corbett because he's got a seat because he had passed away in 2016, and he's got a seat in Corbett. On the banks of the Tyne. I seen the score and I thought I seen it. It was kicking off and all. But when I seen the score, I thought, wow. I'm sure the kid who scored plays for West Brom and all. Scored the first goal for plays for West Brom.
Yeah, but the third goal by Turkey, the way the Mamadashvili went up for the thingy, and then Turkey just break away, and it's an open goal. The score to win the game as well. So great win for Turkey it was. But the Euros says group stage still not done and dusted. We're getting to the second rounds. Second game so far in the group stages. Of course, Group A restart tonight, partly Group B. Of course, play today as well. And of course, the other ones will be as well tomorrow again. So, yeah. I've sent it to you on Messenger about the Scotland fan. All right, I'll pick it up after the show. And Ben thinks Southgate might use Kobe Manu in the game as well. Well, we'll wait and see. We'll just wait and see when the lineup is announced an hour before kickoff. What Southgate's starting 11 would be. Will he make a change? Will he keep it the same? We'll wait and see. But the main thing is getting a win tomorrow. England always has a slow start to all the major competitions. They do a little bit, like the Croatia game. The first time we played them in Euro 2020, it was just a 1-0, but I think we were the better side in that game. But the last World Cup, look how we trounced Iran 6-2. But previous to that, we have had like slow starts as well. So we have a little bit, like just beating Tunisia only 2-1. With what I remember in that tournament as well. Of Russia, the Euros under Leroy's last tournament, it was a 1-1 draw. In that game, the 2014 World Cup, we were stinging in that competition, losing the first two games, and well, we finished bottom of the group. The Scottish sing Flower of Scotland about a war 900 years ago. Nothing said the English said sing about World War II and the RAF. Get slated. Bloody hell, man. Blimey.
Oh, Tony, fuck's sake, man. Tony. Peter, don't fall for it.
Yes, Tony. Nice try there. No.
And you'll say I'm weird. You'll say I'm fucking weird. You saying me and Chip as a worse.
Well, yeah, you haven't fallen for it yet. I've only fallen for it a few
No,
times.
no, for recent ones. Not for recent ones.
Well, fair enough. But still, I was not falling that. Yeah, nice try, Tony. No. Anyway, then we're gonna start the end of the show now, so we'll get the score predictions in. Mason, prediction for tomorrow.
2-1 England.
2-1 England. And your goal scorers?
Bellingham and Keane. And for Danish. Rasmus Højlund.
Okay, then I'm going to also go 2-1 England as well. Again, I'm also going to go Bellingham and I'm going to go Bellingham and Saka, actually. I was going to say Kane, but I'm going to go Bellingham and Bukayo Saka. And for Denmark, I'm going to go with Christian Eriksen to get another goal for them as well. But let's just hope England do get the job done again tomorrow. Get the 3 points, and we've definitely qualified for the knockout stages. All down the lads. But Southgate, make sure he tells those players to perform for the full game. And I don't want to see us go into a shell. Tony, you're not right, Tony. You need to do it when it's less obvious now, because that one you've given there, I've heard it so many times. I'm not gonna. I can't. No way. I'm falling for that now. Oh my word, Tony! You need to do something less obvious now, and not something too obvious now, because those 2 ones you put in, yeah. I think we've all had those ones before, so, you know. And Tony just laughing. Come on, England, says Lee. As well, so 2-1 England for me as well. Again, so all down to the boys to get the job done. Please, let's perform for the full 90 minutes for tomorrow. Yeah, Mason. Again, Mason. Too obvious. Too obvious.
Do you know what that says? Do you know what that says?
Yes, I know what it's supposed to mean. I'm not falling for it. Tony's going for a 2-0 win. I hope you're keeping well as well, Tony, as well.
I hope you're well, Tony.
But anyways, so we're going to start end the show now. Been a great show tonight. Spot cheers so much, Lee. As always, come on, England as well. Again, me and Mason will catch you back tomorrow for the live fan reaction show. Get yourselves on. Come and join the show. We'll just get guests in one at a time, like we did last time. We'll come and have a chat for some time about the game, and or if you just want to just have your say in the live comments, that is absolutely fine as well. So we're going to start that 7:15 tomorrow. So we'll go a little bit quicker this time when the game's finished. And the rest of the week as well, I'm still undecided whether to do the Crazy Football Show for Friday or Saturday. And there is, and I mentioned the reason for that is I said it on my live video yesterday. I did of the fixtures get released. If you haven't checked that out, feel free to do so as well. It's because also France are playing Holland on the Friday night as well, and that's going to be a very interesting game to watch. So again, I'm still very unsure whether to do the Crazy Football live show for either on Friday or Saturday for again with just France and Holland playing on the Friday night. But you will be notified as always. So there you are. Oh, yeah, we got an impression. How many people will be calling in sick at work with the early kickoff? I don't know. We'll just wait and see as well. Well, then, guys, so time to wrap up the show now.
Tony.
I don't think that's the real one, Tony. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed tonight's show, remember to give us a thumbs up on this video. It keeps us up those search results on YouTube. Please, of course, if you are brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and you enjoy what goes on week in, week out, please do it. That subscribe button is free to do so, and it does help make the channel grow as well. And, of course, that bell notification that will let you know whenever we are live or when a pre-recorded video takes place on the day as well. Feel free to give a donation. And if you want to become a member, it's only 99p a month. just hit the button to be just hit the join button to become a member. So until tomorrow night, guys, for the live fan reaction show, catch us all there tomorrow. Let us know what your thoughts after the game tomorrow. And until then, me, Mason, will catch you then. So we'll see you later, everyone. Take care, guys. Good night. And come on, England. Away the Lions. See you later, guys. Take care.